maiden voyage of poor Skippy 2021. Alright, here we have poor Skippy. My 1991 Mazda Cab Plus for the Mazda Pierce. I still call it an extra cab, I don't care. I'm old. Whatever. Let's see, the quick history. I bought this, or I acquired it in, what, 2004. I had been doing a lot of work to it. Starting around 99, 2000, something like that for him. He bought it in 94. He had all the body work done in the mid-90s. It was done by Lee's Auto Body, but the guy there, Brandon Knowles, who owns Brand X Customs now, is the guy that did all the body work on it. Everything shaved, seams, taillights, tailgate, handles, door locks, emblems, every single body seam, even the one that's usually down here in the door jamb, that's shaved. I got the cowl shaved, corner markers. Yeah, there's really nothing left. Any kind of seam, any kind of extra. I did the bed floor in it. Did that in like 2004. Because immediately after I got it, I changed a bunch of stuff. It started with the four-corner the Rancho 9000 air shocks in the early 90s to mid 90s. It had hydros, and then I started bagging it probably 2002, 2003. It had a different bag set up on it when he had it, but I did that. I did the body drop on it in 2000 for him. And then he started a family in, you know, in the early 2000s. He didn't really have time for mini trucks anymore, and he didn't want it to go to hell, so he knew I would take care of it. So we made a deal. It became mine, and yeah, it's had a couple paint jobs since I've had it. current paint job was done by my old friend Rich Burnham, who I've known for, oh God, almost 30 years. We were in a club called Zero Crown Clearance back in the day. So he did the flaked roof, and we got the hot rod flats on there. Looks pretty cool in the sun. The interior, I got the dash from Chris. I'm not even gonna try to say his last name, but he's in Class Act in Oregon. This was in his truck. He wanted to go a different direction, so I acquired that. And that dash was done by Donnie from Gone Solo Customs down there in Oregon, like Silverton, I think it's called. I had to do some modifications to it. It came out of an automatic, and it didn't quite line up perfectly, the console and stuff, so I did a little reworking there. I had to move it forward a bit, so I had to cut off some from the front of the console. Chris had cut out the second hump over there because he was going to do it. He was going to shave that hump, but he also gave me an extra dash, and I decided that I'd go a different direction than he was going to do. So I welded that back in. And my buddy Sean Adams from Mad Rabbit Fab cut me a cool Mazda Emblem to go there, kind of reminiscent of the Chevy logo that was on there. Nothing fancy in the back right now. I did some old school tweed work many years ago, so I got the names in there. But all that's getting redone. Because I'm gonna do some metal work in the back here. And then back here, I'm redoing the bed floor, getting rid of that air ride setup. And that's going to go over there into the white Mazda. And I'm going to, I've got two 485C compressors to go in here, a bigger air tank. It's going to look kind of like that tank there. So rework the floor a little bit. The wheels I got off of Doug Heck from Relaxed Atmosphere. Those are on his pink Nissan, the original ones he had on there. He had another set, I believe, powder coated and put on. So those were just some temporaries to get me to a show, but I liked the look of them, so I ended up buying them. I still have the Boyds in the garage, so I think they may make their way back on it one day. Proof I do take it out of the garage sometimes. In this video you will see that I do drive it. Not very often. But I'll get back on her one of these days. Just like I'll get back on that. Someday, little guy. So many Mazdas. You know, I even have, there's even one back there. But if you watched the other video, you saw that thing in the snow.